Hey, BitMobb family. So glad I have the opportunity to keep talking a little bit about further explanations of the Uber of commissions. In this video, I quickly wanted to say what the Uber of commissions is not. So remember, you got to go back to the history of Uber. Now, they tried to get everyone to pass it out, the information, the links, the info. Tell everyone about it. I'll give you money. I'll give you credits. I'll give you everything. And they were unsuccessful until they found secret sauce. The secret sauce was really simple. The drivers, once they got a driver driving, they got them to share their links and sign up other drivers. So what they did is they said, hey, we're going to give you commissions on all the rides that you refer from your link. Now, they were direct commissions. There was no such thing as a team commission. Like if you bring someone in and they bring someone in, you didn't get anything for it, but you did get commissions for your direct referrals. Okay. And then it exploded. It exploded because the drivers were driving. They had their time freedom. They were making money. So they were pretty excited, and they shared and they shared and they shared. But once again, no team. And then the Uber changed the deal. They changed the deal multiple times. Now, on the user side, it was really cool because they tried to get people to pass out the links and pass out the app and download, but they couldn't do it. So what they did is they switched it up and said, hey, after someone got a ride, they said, was it a good experience? And they got you to do a review. If you gave a review, they said, hey, here's $5 of credit. Where do you want to sit, Mana? Here's $5 of credit for your next ride if you refer your link out to someone else. So they did. And then suddenly users, meaning people that got rides, were referring like crazy because they had used the product, they had used the service, they had used Uber. Who better to share Uber than the drivers and the users? So it wasn't until they figured that part out that it exploded and went bananas. So that was really cool. That was super cool. That once that happened, it took fire. Now, something else interesting is, remember, they tried to do it before and were unsuccessful. So it wasn't until they got users of their product, drivers and people getting rides, that they started to have success. And once they did, they incentivized them to do it. Now, back to the Uber of commissions. That's exactly, Mana, we can't go that way. There's a fence. We got to go a different way. Go around this way. Let's find another way. So the cool thing is, once they figured that out, then they had massive success. So now, the Uber of commissions, this NFT rewards platform we have, it's the same thing. Except for we don't have to do all the trial and error that all these other companies did, because we already know what works. What works is when you have a user of a product share it, they get pumped. If you have a business builder building the business, they get pumped. Why? Because it works. And the commissions go to the people driving. So if you're a driver, you get commissions. In the beginning, once again, Uber changed everything. You got to remember that. They did that in the beginning and then they cut it off. Where we are different is it's an NFT rewards platform built on NFT technology, meaning your network is permanent because we built it on NFT technology. It's a permanent record. Unlike Uber, unlike Airbnb, unlike Netflix, your customers are your customers for life. Your business builders are your business builders for life. Your network's your network for life. That's why we did it. We are disruptive. So anyways, we're following what works. We're following the model. The model works. Users are the best promoters because they've experienced it. Sorry, it's so windy. It's really windy. Anyways, they've used it and they're the best advocates because they use it. Business builders, the best advocates because they use it. So let's talk about the products and services. If I'm using a product that's making me money, heck yeah, I'm going to share it with the whole world because it's making me money. It's working. I'm a user. If I'm a business builder and I'm using the system and it's making me money, of course I'm going to promote it. Naka Games, the NFT rewards platform, actually doesn't want anyone else but users that use the product, building the product, to share. Because the last thing that we want is someone that thinks they know, trying to share, and it doesn't work because they think they know, but they're not using it. All right, you're the leader, buddy. Uh-oh, grab that quick. Anyways, what the Uber of commissions it's not for business builders. It is not for people that are not using the product, the games, the services. It is not for people that don't want to build the business. The Uber of commissions, it is not for anyone that wants to just sit and wait and see what happens. That's not for this. This is not for them. It's not for you. If you're a person that wants to sit and just wait for something to grow, great. You should go into some type of investment. This is for business builders that want to crush it and change their life forever, because what you're doing is locking in your network. You're locking in your network for life. Can you imagine if you're one of the first people of Amazon and got all your customers and all your business builders all locked in for life? Can you imagine if you were the first in Uber and every single driver you brought to the game you got paid on for life, and every single writer you brought into the game you got paid for life? That's what this is for. This is for the business builders. It is not for people that just want to sit and wait and see what happens. This is not your time. You come in a couple years. This is for business builders that want to go out there and crush this. All right, that's part 4. See you guys.